Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Sophquest. I am Spence, and yes, we have moved from Sophquest Energy to Sophquest, the new channel. So if you are a subscriber to the other channel, I hope that you will subscribe here because this is where you're going to be getting your weekly readings, all the signs, all 12 every week, okay? This week we are talking about a very important lunar eclipse in Sagittarius, and this is for the week of May 24th through the 30th. So middle of the week on Wednesday is that full moon, and it is a total lunar eclipse. Big, big, big. The effects last about 6 months and will be activated throughout those 6 months when we are going through eclipse energy. But more importantly, I think, is the fact that it's in Sagittarius, because Jupiter, the planet of Sagittarius, right now is in Pisces, and Jupiter's influence, the Sagittarian influence, is expansion and growth. We have a lot of planets in Gemini, and then we have Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces. Those are all mutable energies, so things are changing, and they're changing because we're learning. We're learning. We have been evaluating things about the things that we want to take with us into the future. Right? And with Saturn in retrograde, we're going back over the old versus the new and allowing for innovation and invention and change on a grand scale as well as on the small scale. So how it affects you personally will be different for every one of you. But I'm very hopeful that this is going to be enlightening and impactful for you, Sagittarius, because it is your full moon. And it should be very enlightening for you. And I think healing on a soul level, a deep understanding of the things that you stand for, the things that you hold as your virtues, your morals, your principles. Okay, because, you know, obviously Sagittarius and Jupiter, you know, that rules Sagittarius is really about belief systems. And having a large perspective of the world, cultures, religions, societal things, and belief systems in every way. So it's a kind of mind-blowing time for you, Sag. I really think so. All right, first and foremost, I have already pre-shuffled these decks, but I'm going to cut these two decks for you, and I'll show you what they are. Okay, the tarot is shuffled. Today's tarot cards, I'm using the Mystical Moments, Tarot of the Mystical Moments by Katrine Weltstein. Very surreal art, I love very much. And then Sagittarius, just for you, for your full moon, I'm using the Enchanted Map Oracle cards, because when I think of Sagittarius, I think of the world map. I think of the world's systems. All right, so I will read the card for you because it's Gemini season. We just moved into Gemini, all right, on May 20th or 21st, depending on where you are in the world. And Gemini season is about information, intellect, the way we think and what we communicate. It can also be about commerce and short distance travel and siblings. But mostly it's really about the way we think and the way we communicate. So the spoken word and the written word, right? So I'm going to read from the book because Colette Baron-Reid is a great writer, and she has very insightful passages that are in this deck and in the book that I like very much. Sagittarius, for you, for the week of May 24th through the 30th. Pull you a card now. There we are. Ride the wave, right? That makes sense to me, Sagittarius. Ride the wave. All right, and now I already cut this once, but I'm gonna cut one more time. Don't know why, I just felt like I should. And I'm gonna lay you 9 cards, and I'm gonna show these to you as we go through. I get the big picture, and then we go through card by card. Okay, we've got the King of Cups, Ten of Cups, Queen of Wands, wowzers. Okay, then we have the Death card, the Two of Wands, something's changing, taking a new path. Hierophant, interesting. We'll have to talk about that. Eight of Wands, amazing. Ten of Pentacles, Wow. And the Ace of Wands. This is amazing. I think you're embarking on a brand new mission, is what I'm hearing. Wow. Your reading last week was pretty powerful too, Sagittarius. There's something here that you're organizing. Something big that I can see, at least for the people I'm reading for, that will see my messages and hear them, I believe. Okay, bottom of the deck, the Temperance card. Do you believe it? Sagittarius, there's your card. Blending, being patient, taking in all sides of things, synergizing them, right? I just heard thesis, antithesis, synthesis. That might mean something to one of you, Sagittarius. All right, so let's read Ride the Wave, number 14, from this deck, the Enchanted Map Oracle. Ride the wave. Right now, success is easy and effortless. You can be assured that you are entering a time when you can ride the wave of abundance. Well, there you go. I'm seeing it too. The tide has turned and you can put your surfing skills to the test. Everything that you know, all your talents coupled with your hopes and dreams will carry you forward. People and circumstances have come out of the ocean of potential and possibility to take shape in a wave of spectacular activity. Know that you're definitely on the right path. Love that. People and circumstances have come out of the ocean of potential and possibility to take shape in a wave of spectacular activity. Know that you're definitely on the right path. Sagittarius. Wow. Well, firstly, congratulations. I certainly do see it right here on the table. Like I said, a mission. You are on a Sophquest, Sagittarius. And you're in your right energy. Blending a little of this and a little of that. Compromising where you need to. Listening to others. Trying to exercise patience. If you have not been feeling this way, this might be the week when you feel that flow come back with the full moon. And maybe you have to let go of something that was ending, and maybe it was just the season and the energetic change of the season, right? Right now, the North Node is in Gemini with the Sun and Mercury and Venus, right? So a lot of energy helping us to understand what we value, what we love, what we care about, how we perceive our life, how we look at things and what we're taking in, and identifying as love. What feels like love? King of Cups. Feeling and hoping for love to expand in your life. And next to that, the Ten of Cups. Because you want love in your life. So you are looking for it. Queen of Wands. Look at you. This is a fire sign card. Sagittarius, you're a fire sign. This is you looking for real love. A love that will last. And if you're already with someone and you have a beloved, you're appreciating them. You're really taking a look at your life and going, wow, I am really blessed. I am really lucky. And I am feeling really grateful. That's incredibly beautiful. Which is why you can sit in your energy like this and know and feel like you're under the protection of something greater than yourself. That you're being guided. Under that, the Queen of Pentacles, to nurture yourself into wisdom. This is under the deck, at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so the next line across, you're changing down to your bones. You're changing. You are leveling up. You're coming out of a cocoon, you're spreading your wings, and you are taking a new path with the Two of Wands. You're looking at the world you've built, and you're saying, you know, I feel good about it. I've done well. But there's still so much more I want to learn with the Hierophant. There's so much more. You are on a self-quest. This is a wisdom quest. And you're willing to open yourself up to new horizons and new ideas. Yes, world travel. Opening up to world cultures. To new ideas, new languages. This is inspiring. This is inspirational, truly. Sagittarius, I am honestly in awe right now of your readings. They're amazing. Eight of Wands, you're hearing from the universe. These arrows may be arrows of love, that something is changing inside of you internally. This is above it. Emotionally. Your heart is opening with a transformative kind of peace, I think, that's going to wash over you. This is peace and healing. And I think that that's when you're going to be open enough for these arrows of love to come in, if you're looking for love. And if you're in a loving relationship with someone now, improving it. Communicating in the season of Gemini. Opening yourselves up to communicating. And with Jupiter in Pisces, expanding your dreams, expanding your ideas of what could be. Thinking bigger. Dreaming with big vision. Seeing your life in a different way. Because that's what you're doing. With the Ten of Cups and the Two of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles are about a happy life well lived. And you want to go down that road. You want something, you want to build something based on love that is going to last and stand the test of time. You see the tree, the rings of the tree representing the time, the years. You're willing to invest in love, in someone, or in yourself, or in whatever it is that you're building, that you've put your heart and soul into, your life's blood, that you want to communicate about with people. You're opening up the lines of communication. If this is business, you're online, you're on social media, you're doing well, you're going to hear back, you're going to get busier. Things will be changing. The floodgates are opening for you if this is business. It's just, which is also going to make you feel really abundant in every way. So don't fool yourself and say, well, I'm a great business person, but I don't know if I'm ever going to have, love. Don't say that, because I see it here. I see love and abundance for you coming in here. It's beautiful. Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is inspirational, affirmational. She organizes people to go on a quest, to assist her in her vision. She has great vision. She has divine inspiration that allows her to be so creative. And this is happening right now for you in a big way, Sagittarius. And you are seeking the knowledge, the wisdom from deep inside of yourself, so that you can begin with this incredible, exciting, positive, motivated mission. I keep hearing mission. You're on a quest. You are on what I call a Sophquest. Soph meaning wisdom. Quest. A wisdom quest. On your soul path, for your life path, your soul journey. And you're really looking at it, big picture. There's the full moon in Sagittarius. you're going to see the big picture of what it is that you want out of your life, Sagittarius. And you're going to come into a beautiful balance now. The floodgates are opening for you. And you have found flow. You have found the flow. So, if you see this message today, whenever today is when you see this, whatever date, and you're like, I'm not in the flow, I'm not in the flow, then go here, Sagittarius. Deep breathing. I forgot to ask you to do your deep breathing at the beginning of the video. You know why? Because I'm totally feeling peaceful. I think you might be too. But if you're not, for those of you who aren't, deep breathing. Close your eyes. Shut off the radio stations in your head. And if the negative ones start screaming at you, just change the channel until you can turn them all off. And sit in silence and hear your breath. And focus on your own heartbeat. And divine inspiration will come in. That is getting into the flow. And that's exactly what you're doing. I am astonished and amazed by this reading for you. I am truly interested to hear. So leave me comments, please. I would love to read your comments and let me know what it is that is so inspiring for you, this new thing that you are going to just go, go, go. This is an internal flame, a fire, a mission statement in Gemini season. So whatever it is, it may be something that you started in the past. And at the end of the week, when Mercury retrogrades, it stations to retrograde on the 29th. When it does retrograde, you may be covering old ground and reinventing yourself. So I wish you kindness, reverence, and gratitude, Sagittarius. I hope you have an incredible week. And I will see you again next week, and we'll talk about Mercury retrograde even more. All right? So take care. All right. Thanks. See you next week. Please subscribe.